What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Another evening, and it's not Generation X Gaming. It's just 30 NSG. We're playing some MLB baseball tonight, and after we're done with this first season, we might play a couple more, see what happens with Jack Burton inside the league. But then we're probably going to switch. We're doing a doubleheader tonight. We're doing a doubleheader since Generation X Gaming is not happening. It hasn't happened in the last 3 weeks. So it's been 1 month since our last, or 3 weeks since our last one. But by the time we come back, it'll be 1 month since Generation X Gaming comes back. And we're not on hiatus because of anything, but Sarge's computer blew up. And so we were waiting for him to get a new computer. He hasn't gotten it yet. So tonight, we're playing some MLB The Show, and then we're going to switch on over to Hell Let Loose and play some more War. So that's what's on the docket today. So let's get started with some Jack Burton. Jack Burton in AAA here. We have, I think we're in the running, if I'm not mistaken, we're in the running for the International East. We're in 4th place right now, and we are, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we're quite a bit of ways behind. So we're stuck. We're stuck in 4th, but we could lose to the Red Wings here and get into 5th place. So, with the have to get rid of that, because that's crap out of me. All right. So right now, Jack Burton is got a different perk here. Did we unlock a different perk? Got. He's at overall 71. The stuff that we have here is not going to do anything for me. Got a lot of pitching stuff here, but he's not a pitcher. Come on, Bright Child. Sounds good, Brain. All right, so let's see what we got here. We are down to the last game of the season right here, last series, and I think we're going up against the Red Wings. Ironically, we're 2 games ahead. We're 2 games ahead of this team, so we have to take the series, right? We got to take the series. If we take 2. Right? If we take 2, we'll be 4 games above. Oh, we could tie. So we have to take at least 3 wins from this series. So we'll see what happens. See what happens here. Last exercise here. What are we gonna do here? We can do clutch. Have vision at the plate. Plate vision, plate discipline, batting cage, plate vision. Well, you know what? This seems like a better thing right here. All right. 1,500 points. Let's see what we have to do. Hitting discipline. Your goal is to hit the pitches thrown for strikes. Okay. Let's see what we do here. Solid hit. Oh, is this just warm-up? Is that going over the wall? Going over the wall? No, off the wall. Okay. Warm-up's over. Got 10 chances. Oh, boy. What the hell? We gotta hit some out of here, baby. Come on now. Oh, and we lose the points. This is actually pretty tough. All right. There's the home run. What is that? Get up out of the park. There we go. 400. Okay, a couple more of those, and we'll be good. That's foul. Oh, that counts as a... So you only get 10 pitches. That's it. Get up out of here. Go over the wall. Got 3 shots left. Oh. Two pitches left. We get silver at least? Come on, get up out of the wall. Damn it. Yeah, we got silver. If we hit a home run, we're 50 points short. But we don't even get a shot. Oh, that sucks. Then we get a shot. All right, we got 1250. All right. No rewards. Okay. See, why is there music that plays there? It's so weird. I have music, like, literally off. Makes no sense to me. Go on, Quintar. We're going to be doing like a doubleheader tonight. We're going to be playing baseball like an hour and a half, and then we're going to switch on over to Hell Let Loose.
One down.
So we got to win. We got to win 3 games of the 6.
Supplied a lot of power and that average.
Oh my God, I was so early on that one. That was the pitch.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Come on, Jack.
And can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was strike 2. I mean, I guess. All right. Okay. Good pitch. Good pitch. Oh my God.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know,
I don't need to see that. We don't need to see that.
Well,
this is the Rail Riders. This is not the Red Wings.
Henson over at first with
Oh. Okay. The Rail Riders.
in the air left side.
Anybody else?
Burton under
Anybody?
it. Snags it.
The
for
Rail
second
Riders.
out.
Oh, these guys are the Yankees minor league team
Welcome
squad.
back. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Allen back to work. Line to left. Burton makes the grab, 1 down.
Hell Let Loose is stressful to even watch. I can't imagine playing it.
Now it's the shortstop. Trey
I guess it could be.
Glide out his first
I guess.
time.
I mean, if you get an asshole on your team that's screaming at you because you don't know what you're doing, it'd be pretty stressful.
3-2 on the way. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Now,
Okay, Jack Burton, 377, 1.050 on base percentage, 16 home runs, 61 RBIs.
Doesn't just start at game time. It starts
Got
in
6
the
games
afternoon
left in
way
the
he
regular
prepares
season.
and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
that one inside.
Jack Burton
2-0.
looking to make it to the majors. I don't think they're going to draft me before the end of the season here. They could maybe bring me up, maybe for the playoffs or something, right? I don't know.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
Maybe they
the
bring me
ball
up for
out
the
of
next
the air,
season.
lets the defense
You know, maybe that's what they're
run
doing.
another ground ball.
And now Tyler Hardman. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard.
So I
You
tried
see the
to
emotion
scan
there. I love it. Great
Jack
job
Burton's
of getting out
face.
of the jam.
I tried to. It keeps giving me facial recognition error, like a face error. I don't think you can take a picture of a picture. So when I try to scan Kurt Russell's face in from Big Trouble in Little China, it doesn't let me. I'm going to have to try to make his face in it, or we just leave it as is. I really wanted to put his face in.
Even when he misses outside
I
the
did
strike
not
zone,
get the
which
audio
is
set for
exactly
Hell
what
Let
the
Loose.
pitcher wants.
Kendall, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
I wonder if there's an audio. Is there an audio port on the back of the Xbox besides the HDMI?
Hey, any way you can. Here we go.
There isn't, right?
This to third.
There we go. Look at that hit, baby.
Lead runner
You go to
touches
third.
second, headed for third.
I'll go to second.
Here comes the throw. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Man,
There we
he
go.
absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Thanks, Lurker.
2 on, 1 out.
You know, I was talking to my wife. I'm very confused on what type of content I want to make. Well, not really. I know what type of content I want to make, but I'm not the big streamer like the big guys that can do what I want to make, right? And it frustrates me because I've always done like the news and stuff, but I always do it in my way, not like the way Lono does it. He does it where he's doing homework, right? Homework as far as he's researching and doing all this stuff. I research by watching videos, and then it's all up here. I don't write anything down. I've been trying the last couple weeks, but I feel like it's not me, right? So I like what I did this morning. Like we watched a video like what Asmongold does, like reaction video type of stuff, but also give my input based on what's happening. If we read an article, I start talking about it. If we watch a video, I start talking about it. Just bullshitting. Like what I want to do is like a radio show, but with the chat, right? I don't want to. I don't know. I'm still confused on what I want to do. I know I want to do it, but I don't know how to do it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
The problem is, what I'm doing is not really growing the channel like it was when I was doing like the Gotham and uploads. Were doing really well for me, and then it doesn't. It hasn't been doing well, and I don't know if it's. Oh, I hit it. Nope. And I don't know if it's not doing as well because of the content that I'm producing, which I think that's what it is, or if it's the algorithm or YouTube changed something. So I don't know. I think I'm waiting. I think a game like I don't even think Jedi Survivor will do good for me as far as that, because I'm never going to be that guy that makes the build videos or does anything like that, right? I'm just not. That's just not me. There's literally people that have teams that do it. You know what I mean? And then what I mean teams is if someone records it, someone else is editing it and whatnot. Yeah, no, I love the conversation. I love the conversation.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Because I'm not like when I interact with chat, it's not like what I say is I'm right, you're wrong type of thing. It's we're having just a conversation. Like we're both watch something. It's like sitting with friends, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, did you see that? Yeah. Oh, it is. And then all of a sudden you go back and forth. That's what I want.
Just about set.
It's like we're all watching different videos and then coming together and just having, oh, did you watch this video? Did you see this? Did you hear what this is? Did you go?
I've just been so impressed with
just hanging out, you know?
There's more pressure. He's more
but in a
settles in. He's done an incredible job
in a better way than just
they get a little tight. They start to aim the base
like most streamers do. They just say like, oh, just chill, relax thing. I don't want it to be chill and relax. I want it to be like we're hanging out.
Tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
I don't need like thousands of people watching me. I'm good with the amount of people that watch me. I just need other people after the fact to watch me.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
But people that are looking for uploads are looking for the information like instantaneously. If it's not 5 seconds long, they're out, you know? Oh, God, that was such a hook.
And he deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a good take. 2-2. 3-2. Look at that bat. Whatever happens here.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Oh,
struck him
God
out.
damn it.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Away curveball.
Now at the plate, Spencer Henson. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And a 1-2. Left field, Burton ranging back, and it's caught, and that'll do it.
Yeah, that's the type of feel I want.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder.
Like if we were all just sitting around and bullshitting at a con or someone's living room, you know what I mean?
Reed Foley back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Burton hauls it in, 2 away.
Exactly. The expression of fart in the wind is also an old expression because I use it all the time.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Burton.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
I don't think I think it automatically refunds Quintar because here let me look. Because I'm pretty sure if no one takes any of them, if someone claims one of them, then you get the whole thing. But if nobody takes them, I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't even know where you would go for that. Yeah, I think the way it works is if no one claims one of them, Quintar, then all of them go back to you. You automatically get refunded. You should get an email that says
Offering misses badly for ball 1.
It didn't go through or didn't take your.
First with 1 out. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And strike
That
2.
goddamn curveball to the outside, man. It looks like it's coming in, at least in the strike zone, and then it just.
Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Vasquez picks to first. Kendall back in on a dive.
Yeah, no, yeah, that all works. And I do appreciate the
struck him out
The support.
swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Yeah, the problem is because we're so small, right? We don't have hundreds of people watching me. Where, I mean, basically everybody that watches me is a member. Right? When you have 30 people in here, I think all 30 people are like members now. I have the most members I've ever had. We broke over 60. So.
The 0-2.
I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the
That one
2
is lifted
emotes.
in the air. Burton drops steps, heads back on it, pulls it in on the run, and that back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th.
Wintar, thank you very
Now
much
left
for the
fielder, Jack
$20 super chat. Very kind of you.
Burton measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Did you see where I swung?
Swings and misses.
I was just there. I was right there. I just swung early. Damn it. Oh, that's a
Next
pop up.
offering popped in the air, right
That's a
field.
pop up.
Puts it away for the out.
It's a little drop and drive on that.
And now here is Wilmer Defoe. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Burton
This is game
has
2,
this one
right? Yeah,
sized
game
up.
2.
Out.
High game going
Number 2.
into bottom of the 7th.
Keep the
So the
change,
batting
you
order turns
filthy
over.
animal.
Anthony
That's a little
Volpe
delayed.
will hit next. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Burton under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 down.
You think kids know what that's from?
Digs in
Like
now.
nowadays?
Corner infielders guarding the lines.
I mean, obviously not the
extra
original
bases.
picture, but
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
hell, I don't even think I know what film it's from the original, but
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
people
to
know
throw
that's
him
from, like,
anything
Home
off
Alone?
speed right here.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
he's going to give me that curveball again.
And it is 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Yeah, it'll automatically send you. It'll automatically send you and say refund. Because I remember I gifted and no one claimed them, and then a couple days, a day went by and it said mine was refunded. If someone, Creature told me, if someone claims one of them, then all of them are claimed.
Line drive, base hit.
Come on, Jesse Mack.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Hello,
out
what do we
front.
have here?
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Warren picks over, throws it away.
I'm not running.
Burton at first, 1 gone. And he's out at
Come
first.
on.
He can't get back.
Get out of here.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away
Son
from
of a
your
bitch.
family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
One error. They let
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's this.
Oh,
All right, just about
supposedly,
set to
I'm not
go.
sure yet.
And on the hill,
I mean,
Joey
I'm
Lucchesi.
sure, but they're not sure. So apparently, I got a code for Dead Island 2 coming to me. But their systems are messed up. I sent an email. They said, yes, I'm approved for one. So
life
on the
in Mr.
20th or
Rose
21st, I'm supposed to get it.
Now it's
So
gonna be
we'll
Jack
we'll be playing that on
What a
stream
season it's been
a little
for
bit
him.
to
He has
check that
supplied
out.
A lot of power and that average. That one missed.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
He was late there. Strike one.
Well, you know this guy wants a
Yeah,
good job,
I
something
usually
that he can
don't
hit
get.
hard and drive over the
I
wall,
didn't
but
think I was
you've
going to get
got
approved.
set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and
I didn't think I was going to get
pitch that
approved,
you
and they
just can't
approved
do
me.
anything with.
And that's why I said I'm pretty sure we got it. Because when I logged in, the button said yes, but you couldn't click it to get it, and there's an error on the back
That
end.
one away. Still 1-2.
Yeah, Dead Island 2, Redfall 1, yeah.
And now 2-2.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
In
Fuck.
the dirt.
Last
And the inning is over.
series of the season here, and I'm just struggling.
Here on the show.
Yeah, no, it is a good sign, Winzo, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Welcome back onto the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony
Dead
Volpe.
City 2. Right. Well, it doesn't make sense. Is California at this point, is it an island? Why is it called Dead Island? I don't understand. Did it break off?
That one lifted to left. Burton gets under it. One up, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in
Where'd
front
the
on that
first
pitch
game take
away
place?
and wasn't able
Was
to
it
stay
Hawaii?
close.
Jack Burton.
Or was it a different
next to
island?
hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug.
Oh, come
Now,
on,
this
get up
ball
out of
is
here.
well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one
Damn
is
it.
off the top of the wall. And into second with one away.
That was a
That's
good
double.
hit.
Well, that started it
Good hit.
pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Now let's see if they can put up the.
I'll be honest,
first
Winzo.
game.
I wasn't very impressed by it originally. Then we watched the in-depth video of it, and I was like, oh, it actually looks pretty good. And then when I saw the electric Wolverine claws, I was like, yeah, that looks fun.
Makes the catch. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tomas Nido at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
I watched
Line drive. Nice grab.
Nice grab. That was a nice grab.
Make a
I
great
watched
catch
Skill
like
Up's
that. It's all about timing
thoughts
the
on it,
jump. His timing was
and
perfect. Excellent
he
grab.
said it was
He
just
comes
good.
down with
It was just a
The
fun
inning
game.
is over.
So
Two outs. Runner on first. Now here is Jack Burton. 1 for 2.
okay, on an actual island.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Burton, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Comes up empty on the
I knew it was going to go down low, and yet I swung at it anyway. My eyes are like, don't swing. My brain's like, you want to swing. You swing. Swing, goddammit.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over.
I think the same way. I don't know why people are hating on Diablo 4 Endgame. I feel like it's the minority of the people that love grinding. They're going to grind anyway. You know what I mean? You know they're going to grind. They're going to put 200-300 hours in and go, well, it's just not as good because they're looking for like 2,000 to 3,000 hours. You know what I mean?
Got it. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly.
It's
It's
shipped.
2-0.
Woo!
Well, that's a quality
Nice.
right there. You know the situation. You need something in the
Maybe
air
we'll
and
maybe
deep
we'll
enough,
film
and
4
that's
episodes to
exactly
make up
what he
for it,
did.
Sarge.
Good.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Burton.
Maybe we'll film
Things could
maybe we'll
change
film
quickly here with one swing.
Ground ball up the middle. Volpe over to pick it up. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last.
players like
out.
me who say don't listen to the hardcore developers because games always get ruined. That I like it first and then turn into a hardcore because the devs listen to them. I get turned off too. Yeah, I mean, but you gotta look at, they're looking at it from, they know the percentage of casuals playing and hardcore playing. You know what I mean?
A
So we're down.
4-0 shutout
We
in
lost
this
2
one.
games.
For Chris Singleton and
Oh, this is
our
not the
entire
team though,
crew,
so
I'm
we're
John
okay.
Schaub saying
We're
so
okay.
long.
We lost. We're 1-2. This is the 4th game of the series now. Oh, it's off of New Guinea.
Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.
Make sure you take the
taking
foam
on
out
the
first, Sarge,
Syracuse
once you get it.
Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
Don't turn it on with the stuff
Just
in it.
about set to go. And on the hill today, William Woods. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a ball
Yeah, usually when
lifted
they
in the air,
when they
shallow
ship
left
it,
field, and it drops
they'll
in.
put foam
So a man aboard now with one
on the
away.
inside of your
Well,
thing,
that's
so
one
none
of
of the
those
pieces
nights where you
move
almost
or
expect to get
jiggle
some
or
jabs
anything like
from your
that.
teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to.
Jack Burton now at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the
Yeah,
leadership
also the
that he shows.
connectors.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it.
They should have all the
One,
connectors plugged
and
in.
we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Elijah Dunham. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Well, I think they have to. They got to listen to some. I know what you're saying. Look, what happens
And here's
is
the first baseman, Spencer Henson.
it's like a baseball game, right? Everybody's a fan of the game
third,
that's
no
there, but half the crowd is voting for one team and half the crowd is voting for the other.
In the air, left side.
Okay,
Burton
so someone
drifts
is
towards
going
it.
to feel left out.
He's
and
got it, and that'll end the
In the
inning.
video game, that's the same thing, right? Everyone's playing the game, but then they
Offense
choose
held
the
it short
side
there.
on
We
who
head
they
down
think
to
is
the
going
home
to make
half of
more money
inning
for them in the
number
long
3.
run.
We're tied.
Who's going to
0-0.
play their game to, if there's monetization as far as cosmetics, who they make in the game, they have to have the quality is pretty good, but then they want the cosmetics and the people that are
Down the
playing.
left fielder, Jack
So
Burton.
they're going to
He's
listen to
over
20%, not the 80%. Do you know what I mean? What 20% that is? Is it the hardcore 20% or is the people that spend money 20%?
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
All right, Jack. All right, Jack, let's get on this now. Get on a little hit streak here.
Out to center.
God damn it.
That's out number 2. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jack Burton. Heel back to work. Ball one there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that
Right.
shutdown inning. Get
A
that
lot of
hot
people
team back in
remember,
there and swing
even
the bats.
I mean, Destiny. Lots of games that are co-op, multiplayer, online type of games. People play, and then mass exodus, and then they come back
This
for
group of
DLC
hitters
expansions
just aren't
or
putting
whatnot.
great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
I think it'll be fine. My biggest concern is the PvP,
2-1.
as far as your power.
In the air out to
Drop,
center.
drop,
Dominguez
drop,
on the move.
drop.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
The power. I think like necromancers and sorcerers are going to destroy certain classes, and you're going to see like the meta go that way a little bit until later on. But we'll see. Hopefully they balance everything really well.
And the righty deals.
Actually, my only really big concern is that
In the air to
respecting
left
stuff. That's
down
my
the
only
line.
concern, really.
And there's one down.
I'm not a PvP player, so.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right.
So up next, Jack Burton. And they've got the no doubles defense.
That dude on
set up.
second's got a
Outfielders
99
playing deep,
speed.
infielders guarding the lines. Swing and a drive.
And
This
there it
one,
is,
way back
tied up the
there.
game.
Going. That one is gone. We are tied.
That's right, baby.
17th of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 3-3.
Bottom of the 8th. You hear that one girl screaming in the background?
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right
Target
there,
throwing?
he made him pay.
I haven't pitched yet. I could try to bring it up and show you.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez.
Oh, did you pick up the game, Quintar? How you liking it? Have you ever played a baseball game before?
Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes.
Now the left fielder, Jack Burton. He's
Drive
already
in the
homered
winning
here in this
run.
one.
Well, that's the only thing I have.
Extra innings certainly had a different feel
Oh,
starting in 2020.
come on now.
Placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Come on. What a wuss that manager
And
was,
here it
intentionally
comes.
walking me.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead.
Just like there was in the news that
So
hardcore
they're straight
YouTubers were
there.
telling
We push on
developers
to the
already that
11th.
they needs to be to be raids that have stuff that a lot of players can't do, because
Well,
the
fact they
mentality
did
of
work. They had to
them,
do a little extra
right?
work tonight to
And I know
secure
exactly where
this
they're coming
win,
from.
but it's what you got to do over the course
Take
of a season if
you
want to be a
hardcore
championship
YouTuber out of it
club.
though.
6-3 our final
Hardcore
score
player.
for Chris Singleton
If
and
you
our
put
entire
in
outstanding crew here at MLB The
50
Show,
hours,
I'm
80
John
hours,
Shelby.
100
Thanks for joining
hours,
us.
300 hours, and you get your guy into the raid, and you have a group that can do it, but when you're done with the raid, there's nothing special about it. You kind of feel gypped, right? So you want them to be like, hey, if you do some raids, yeah, it's the end game, right? As long as it's not like the thing that drops there is like the one-all be-all, but it's something that they can get and it's something cool, then they're okay with it. They just don't want to waste their time. Nobody wants to waste their time. And this goes back to my very first thing I ever say about any kind of MMO or light MMO or RPG or whatever. Respect the player's time. That's it. They just want to be respected. They don't want to feel like their whole time is wasted. And they're like, oh yeah, we just did a raid for 6 hours and they get absolutely nothing. And then when something's cool, everyone's like, well, I can't do it. Well, then you can't do it. If you can do it, then you make time to do something, right? I don't want to mow the grass, but I got to make time to do it.
First pitch coming at you right after the one down. Here's the left fielder, Jack Burton. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off.
Here we go now. Come on.
Yeah, but you can't make a game
And he
for
dives
everybody.
back in safely.
But everybody can have the time and go, you know what? 6 months down the road, you're like, I never played the raid. I never played the raid. I would love to get into a raid. I have time to do it, and then you plan something down it. Look, I get it. I can't do raids either. Right? I don't have time to sit down for 6 hours and do it. Even if I had a time on the weekend, I get up early, to hang out with my family. You know what I mean?
And he deals. Misses off the inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Look, he's gonna pitch. Gonna pitch up here. Over here.
Bounced up the middle.
Oh, come
great
on.
stop. Quickly to second for 1. Double
That's a nice
play.
play.
What
Nice
a clean
play.
killing. Next to hit, Jack Burton.
Number 7.
0 for 1 so far.
Jack Burton.
That's out to center field. Lockridge on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second base.
At least if you're a person that, if you find out there's something like a raid that you can't do, you're like, I'm never going to be able to do it. And it has Excalibur, just whatever, a sword that you really want or something. And it has a cool stat or has a point of dropping a new stat. You're going to be like, dude, I really want that. I can't get that. You would find a way. If you really, really wanted it, you would find a way.
Tully back to work.
You would either
Looks like he went up
find
there
people that
guessing
can
on the
pull
first
you
pitch. He was gonna
through.
sell out to
You
it.
would join a
Make any
clan
contact,
that can
though.
maybe hook up. They're like, oh yeah, we run it 4 times a week or whatever. We can get you through, right? You gotta put in the time, right? You gotta put in the time.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand
If it's
the right
meeting
way, let
people,
that
just
curveball
leveling
lay
up yourself, real life time of whatever.
That one the other way.
Hey, man,
And
dude, I'm
makes the
smashing
grab.
these things.
2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next is the designated hitter.
I think at that point, though, Winslow, you've heard me talk about seeing the wizard behind the curtain analogy that I always talk about, right?
Swing and a high
When you
fly
play
ball out
something,
there
you like
towards
it
left
and you
field.
love it, and then all of a sudden you just kind of
Pulls
you
that
kind of
one
lose
down,
interest in it.
and
That's
is
it.
the
You've
inning.
seen the
Huge
wizard,
opportunity
right?
missed there.
And you're just like,
On to
yeah,
the bottom
that's
of
not
inning
magical
number
anymore.
6.
It's not the great and
Rail
powerful wizard
Riders
anymore.
out front,
So
2 to
that
1.
comes in different shapes and forms.
Here's the left
As
fielder,
far as
Jack Burton.
maybe you don't like it
Outfield
because the
deep
loot's
here,
too
tries to
shitty,
prevent
or you
anything
put in a
over
lot
their
of
heads.
hours, or something
Your
is
base runner, you
distasteful.
gotta
like
stay dialed
people
in
might
here.
not
Look
like the
for
arc thing
anything
that
in
just
the
happened
dirt.
with the
Try your best to get into scoring
expansion
position.
for arc. That might be the moment where they put in so many hours into the game, but now they're like, yeah, no, I'm done with it, right? I mean, that's what it is.
That one fouled off.
What if they go too hardcore? Well, if they go too hardcore, you can still play the single-player game. You can still level up 5 different classes with the 6th class coming down the road later.
And
You
it's
can
even up.
still go up a certain amount of levels, and maybe you only go to, Torment 1. There's still plenty for you to do.
Swings through that
Like,
one.
for instance, Lost Ark. I knew Lost Ark. I don't know if you played Lost Ark, right? I played Lost Ark, and I was just like, everyone's like,
Back on the
it's a
runner. And he's just
um,
back in. Oh,
a
close
gotcha
play.
game type of thing. And I tried it, and I was like, I really liked it. I played it through the story. Once I was done with the story, I could start seeing the walled, gated off, type of things that they had. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. And I stopped playing, and I deleted it. But it doesn't take the time that I put into it away from me. I still enjoy the time I played. I wish I could enjoy it more. I just choose not to enjoy it more because I would rather play something else.
Now it's the DH.
And I think you're at that point now where you're like, I don't want them to take it away because I really want to love Diablo 4, and I don't want them to ruin it. You want to put thousands of hours in, but you might only put hundreds of hours of it, right?
That one hammered left field. Burton raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
Right, there's people like, you could look at that world boss, right? For instance, someone might do the world boss and never get to do it. Right, that world boss, right, might come in and never be able to do it. Comes in every hour. Guy works 10 hours a day. He comes home. He can't get his thing leveled up enough. Maybe when he goes into the world boss, maybe the people he's teamed up with are not powerful enough. Could be months down the line. He can't do it, right? And that's only a 15-minute time investment just for the fight, right? And maybe just luck of the draw, he can't beat it. Be like, oh, this game is stupid. I can't beat this thing. I can never beat it, right? And the frustration's there, but that's just it. Not everyone can do everything.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Syracuse Mets.
Yeah, we're going to be switching games about halfway through.
So just about set now.
About like 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm going to switch to Hell Let Loose, and we'll play Hell Let Loose till about midnight.
Exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So
make sure you guys hit that like button. It does help me out. I know it's the same thing across the board on YouTube. You're like, oh, like button. But the like button's where it starts it off for any viewer out there. If you watch someone's video out there, you watched it like, you know, for 5 minutes out of a 10-minute video, and you like what you watch, hit that like button. It helps them out because the view comes in, and then the person, what's it called? It goes, oh, there's 10 viewers, and there's 10 likes, and they're like, oh, well, 10 viewers, 10 likes. Let me push it out for the like people. People that watch this also watch this, so maybe these people would like this. Oh. Lurker, thank you very much for the gifted 10 gifted memberships. Make sure if you're not a member that you can opt in to become a member. I'm not sure how to do it. I can't do it because I'm a brand account on other people's channels, but you can accept the gifted membership. You should be able to click the box and say accept gifted memberships, and then boom, if you're a talking member inside a YouTube chat somewhere down the line in other people's channels and you get gifted, the people that are talking and whatnot, they get it first dibs.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Burton
it awards the people that are participating.
There's one gone.
That is it. The shortstop.
Jack Burton getting ready to hit.
Okay, now we're talking about playing Hell Let Loose. Hell Out at Loose? Yeah, Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose. We're going to be playing that later tonight.
Measures 6 feet.
Since the podcast is not going on, I figured we'd do like a doubleheader.
And he was a third-round pick in 2023.
We were so close to finishing the thing here.
So great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have.
Garcia checks over to first, and he's back.
Game 4, right? I think so. Ooh, almost took his head off.
Base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
You saw Travis. Travis, he's at Bible study. He probably didn't even see it. Just popped in, said something, and then left.
2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side. Defoe picks it up, gets it to first. That's out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2.
No, Sarge is playing it. Sarge is playing it.
Number 4. The Mets out front here, 1-0.
Water, make Lurker happy. Accept the gifted membership.
Yeah, the batter now, Tyler Hardman.
Water's a member on my other channel.
Allen back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 9th homer of the year.
Switching gears a bit. Now I've always wanted to try streaming, and that I guess I was just feeling, or maybe being discouraged, that I'm playing no one watches or talks, etc. before you started having people. That's the hardest thing. The best thing to do, Winzo, is pick a game you love, right? Pick a game you love,
Jack Burton,
and don't ever look at the number. Don't ever look at the number. Don't care. I'm an older guy. I don't care about the, I had years with like 1 to 5 people watching it, but I didn't care. I talked to that one person, and if there's nobody, I talk to people like myself. I pretend there was people there and talking. And what you do from that is the moment that you're practicing. Okay? Practice. If there's no one watching, just talk. And if you love a game so much and you can talk, like for instance, I'm playing baseball here. If there was no one here watching me, I'd be like, all right, Jack Burton's up. A 1 count. Man on first. Oh, he hits to right field. Right? Be a kid. Be a kid. Do what you did when you were a kid. Make sound effects. Make noises. Exaggerate things. Do what you feel. That's why I say pick a game that you're comfortable with when you stream, because you're not faking anything. You're literally just playing something that you want to play, right? And the more you play it, the better you get at the game. So the more you stream, the better you get at streaming. And if there's nobody there to see you, if there's no one there to see you talk, and you're talking, you're getting better at talking. So when someone does come in, you can constantly just talk and be comfortable about it. You can stream straight from the console. You don't even have to put a camera on. You can just no camera if you don't want to, and just talk. But don't be silent. That's the death. Because if you're quiet and someone pops in, that one person that comes in, and you're not saying anything, they're probably not going to stay and watch you. But if you're here and you're going, all right, bottom of the 6th, 4-1. Davis is up, batting 1 for 2. Got a double earlier in the game. He's looking to drive in the score. Bases loaded, right? Just start talking. Someone's gonna be like, "Wow, this guy sounds pretty good when he's talking about baseball," right? That's what you do. See, now I'm at the point there's people always talking in chat, asking questions, doing stuff. I can't shut up. I just constantly speak. Right?
Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
At the plate, Alex Ramirez.
Oh, off his leg.
Outstand. That got the pitcher. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Bases loaded, 2 out, bottom of the 6th. Come on, base hit ties this game. Base hit ties this game.
Which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks.
Well, plays made there, and
what?
That retires the side.
No. No.
One, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning coming
Son of a bitch.
The Rail Riders have the lead, 4-2.
I want to see. Hold on. I want to see the previous play here. All he has to do is touch the bag. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you know, it reminds me, Lurker. I gotta go back. I gotta go back because I only showed it for like
Bottom of the eighth.
I don't
Now the
know,
left
maybe a
fielder,
minute.
Jack Burton.
But I gotta put his name inside the description.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
No, but that's the goal though. Not to be corrupt by the money,
That one below
but
the zone.
to
Well, we can see
make
him
this where
muscle
I'm
up a
making
little bit. He's trying to hit
money
the
where
mile. Gotta make sure that
um,
he stays within himself so that
not
those
that I can like
mechanics can allow him to hit
retire,
the ball a long way.
but
And a swing
make
and
an
a miss,
income on
and
this.
one out now.
So
right there is just
because
a
I'm
pitcher's
starting to
pitch,
get back
tailing
into
away the
like the
hitter,
workforce, right?
with some good action at the end.
And I'm pretty
Even
honest
if
and
he
open
gets
about
the
this
bat
stuff.
to that ball, it's
I used to work in the
just
film
a
industry.
weak
I used to
ground
travel
ball
all
on
over the
opposite
place.
side. Tell you what, that's a
We had
tremendous
my son. He'll be 9 this year in August. He's 8 years old now, and I became a stay-at-home dad. And when I became a stay-at-home dad, when he was an infant, I used to start streaming at late night. Right? I started off by just doing the podcast, Generation X Gaming. That was it. And I was like, actually, let me rewind a bit. I made a board game. Right? I made a board game. You guys score wasn't paying attention. I made a board game, and to promote the board game, I started the podcast. Nobody was watching the podcast. To get more people to watch the podcast, I started streaming. Right? See how this is all waterfalls down? So I made the game. To promote the game, I did the podcast. Nobody was coming to the podcast, so I started streaming more about other things to get people to drive them to the podcast. And then it all just kept piling up. So, but I really like doing this. I wanted to take what I learned in the film industry and put it in entertainment industry, and I was like, I can do it myself. I can do this. So I started doing this, and then I couldn't go work because I was a stay-at-home dad. I still do the stuff every day this week. Every day of the week, I take my son somewhere, do something. It's what I do. I'm a chauffeur, cook, prep chef, caretaker, whatever you want. So. And then I do this. So this is why over the years, I trimmed it down. I used to stream 10 hours a day. And I would do the hard late night shift. I would go from like 8 to 2 in the morning, and I would do some crazy hours. And while he was an infant. And then the older he got, the less I could do. And now I have it to where it's 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening, if not more, if I like what I'm doing. And it just kept progressing and progressing and progressing. But yeah, I want this to be my job. Like, I don't want to go get another job because this is the job that I want to do. So it's a weird balance. And I'm not looking to, obviously, if it turns to where I'm making $30,000 from ad revenues and all the ad sources and sponsorships and different things, I would really just like to do a radio show like podcasts. My goal is to like interview people. That's all I want to do. I don't want to play games to tell people what the best breakdown was or this. I really just want to interview people. That's what I want to do. But I appreciate it. And I am genuine because I am. I'm not here to go, dude, gotta hit that button. How often do I tell people? I forget to tell people to hit the like button. I forget people to tell to hit the subscribe button. If you're here, I'm like a panhandler guy playing a guitar on the side of the road. You can listen to me play or sing. And if you choose to put money in the hat or the guitar case, great. If not, you just walk by and you're like, hey, you know what? I was entertained for that 5 seconds I walked by, or that 2 minutes I heard him. And you come back the next day and I'm on the street corner again playing the guitar. Maybe one day you'll throw a tip into the thing. That's exactly the way I look at it. I should probably grow my beard longer and go on the street. I would probably make more money, to be honest. All right, we got the standings here. We're still in. We're tied with We're tied with the Red Wings. I don't know what's going to happen here. Why is that guy talking with the baseball bat? Going to hit me with it? Okay, the Mets AAA have finished the season at 78 and 72. Unfortunately, this wasn't good enough to make the postseason. Better luck next season. All right. Confirm the minor league playoffs are about to begin. Would you like stop simulating? No. I want to simulate postseason. Yeah, we got batting cage, plate vision, bunting, practice field. Like, you see what I'm doing right there, Winzo? I'm reading out loud to myself. Sounds stupid, but if nobody was watching, okay, I'm talking out loud to myself. So if someone came in, they would hear me speaking and then ask me a question. They would ask me something. You know what I mean? Box jump in. We're gonna main. Okay, the regular season has come to an end. Would you like to? No, I wouldn't like to. End of postseason. Twins have defeated the Mets. Wow, the Mets actually made it to the World Series. That's why they didn't bring me up. They didn't want to break up the chemistry of the actual Mets. The Twins, the Minnesota Twins defeated the Mets in the 2023 World Series. Okay, begin off season. Few retired players. Here you go. Got the Mets injury list here. He's injured. This might be. Well, we had 2 starting pitchers and a reliever retire. Oh, ability. Okay. What else? All the. Oh, look at the free agents here. All right. Well, are you sure you would like to exit the retirement screen? This will be the last chance to view retired players. Yeah, I don't care about the retired players. Okay, the inductees. Miguel Cabrera retired. Look at that. Ended up with 523 home runs. Almost 2,000 RBIs. Look at him. 45 stolen bases. I think that's where I'm going to be. I think that's where I'm going to be, around that. That's fine, Winzo. This is why I like YouTube. I like YouTube because when I was on Twitch, then Mixer, and then everything else I've tried, no one watches the past broadcasts on Twitch. It's just live only, right? I like YouTube because I do it, and when it's done, it's up, and people can watch it. And it might not get views, and it might not get, but some people do like it, right? I destroyed my whole channel to make a simulator channel for Farm Sim. I really do like simulator games. And now the structure over there is all messed up because the 1,300 people that watch me were for content that I'm doing here. And now I'm doing Farm Simulator, and they're like, YouTube's like, you have 1,300 people and 30 people are watching it. And they're like, yeah, we're not going to show this to anybody else. So it's like completely imploded the other channel. But it was imploded anyway. I'll turn off the targeting. We'll look at that. We'll do that. Okay. Cancel. Yes. Okay. Settings. Gameplay. And what is it? Targeting? Targeting pitching? Go to general. Decisions, rules, no. Controls, offense, defense, player lock. Offense. Pitch ball meter. Throwing interface. Accuracy. The chevrons, throw canceling. I don't know. I don't see anything over here that would be. Maybe it's player lock throwing interface. Is that what it is? Here it says tap A, B, Y, or X to throw to a desired base. Frequent to accurate throws. Are you talking about that, or are you talking about like the pitching? Yeah, if I play a lot of people that've been with my community for months and years. I have no problem playing with people. I have no problem playing with people. What I like about Diablo is, to me, I think it's a perfect streaming game. It's a perfect streaming game. Has nobody grabbed one of YouTube Lurker's gifted memberships? Come on. Somebody's got to be able to claim it. Defense throwing accuracy, throwing interface. Oh, are you talking? It's all right, Mangrove. Are you talking about when you hit the cutoff band? Are you talking about a Dynasty? Are you talking about Road to the Show, like where the right stick comes on and it has the arrow, like the bullseye that you have to hit? You want to shut that off? Is that what you're talking about? That was what was that? We shut that off. That was oh I forget what that was now. Which was that? I think it was. You know, it's funny. I would say go back to my other video, but I had to delete them because I was getting copyright strike because of the music. I forget which one it was. Who told me how to do it? I think it was Viking. If Viking comes in later, Viking or Sean is the one that told me how to shut it off. Or did Jesse Mack come in and tell me how to shut it off by looking it up? Somebody looked it up and then like was how to shut it off because it was driving me insane. No, because don't delete your save. It's gonna stay the same. It's at default. It's at default. So deleting your save is not gonna do anything. You just have to come in here and try to figure out which one it is. Icon display, general, offense, on deep. For general location to deliver the pitch, chevron arrows display the amount of break. This is a setting only available for pitching interface. I think it's this. It's got to be throwing interface, and you got to make it into buttons. I'm pretty sure. Under the player's feet when throwing input. Canceling initial base to throw button unable to catch or display the ball's actual landing. Yeah, I think it's this. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so too, Lurker. All right. You have a new contract offer. Okay. View offers. Oh. The Mets, baby. 101 and 61 last year are offering you a 1-year contract for $85,000. I mean, we're not turning it down. $85,000, that is a garbage contract, huh? That's a garbage contract. But we're taking it, boys. We're taking it. I'm going to negotiate. What do you think we should do? Team budget and information. One, they have $39 million available, and they're offering us $85,000. $100K? I was thinking like 250. How about bank offering here? They know my numbers. They know my numbers. How about 150,000 1 year? How are they offering below league a minimum? I'm not sure. What's the league minimum? Is it like $1 million? Is this gonna ruin my what's the league minimum? Here's the thing: am I my own agent? Did my agent literally say 85,000 for 1 year? Like how is this guy getting paid? Did he see my numbers? In AA and AAA, it's around 720. Oh, we're well worth that. We're going for the mill. We're going for a mill. 1 year contract, $1 million. At 19 years old. No option. What do you think? 1 mil? Let's see what happens. Watch, they say no and they send me back down to the AAA. Can I save before I do this? Please don't kick me back down to AAA. In order to sign with the Mets, you need to be willing to meet them halfway on your asking salary. Of my asking salary. All right, fine. I want 2 mil. Okay, fine. Fine. I want to get to the majors. Give a little. You guys are all right. They only want to give me 85,000, right? All right. Oh, for God's sakes, we're gonna get kicked out. They're not gonna take me. Fine. The Mets have decided this is their final offer. Would you like to sign a 1-year contract for 85,000? I asked for $1 million. I was like, no, 2 million. I was like, no, 750. They're like 85,000 the whole time. They're like, Okay. All right. They're like, yeah, no. No. Listen here, Jack. But do you know who Jack Burton is? Dude, my agent's terrible. Spring training. Okay, spring training. Let's go. No, I wanna play. I don't want to sim. Oh, I guess they want me to sim. All right, so is this? I'm confused. Wait a minute. Did they kick me back down? No. No. Exit. Ah, what the hell? I didn't get to play the spring training games. It wouldn't let me.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Syracuse.
So we
Mets.
are all right.
First pitch coming your way next. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jack Burton. Outfield playing.
All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second here. What a piece of shit that was.
Anything over their heads.
But I did get promoted. It was a 1-year contract. Oh, now they're trying to hit me.
Straighten him up a little bit. Lloyd leads off first.
Maybe it was 1 year. No, it said. Oh, maybe it's a 1-year contract for just the Mets system. Ah, it was for the regular Mets.
Fastball 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
What the hell?
That
Yeah, they're trying to hit me. But they drafted me 3rd overall.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it one-hops the wall. Sweeney relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage.
I'll show
counts
them.
where batting averages
I'll
were just
show
so
them.
higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 2 down. Spencer Henson will hit next.
I think Burton's taking it personal.
The wind of the pitch. Left field.
I forget what they paid me the first. Oh, you know what it was? I think you're right, Lurker. I think you're right. Because I think that contract I had was like $35,000 for that first year.
Here's the left fielder.
Now they signed me for $85,000.
Heel back to work.
That's why the offer was so low. It wasn't a major league number for the league minimum. That's why.
And there's a ball. The 1-2.
What a playing with my emotions here.
In the air, center field. Pereira in position. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter.
1 down.
I was wondering.
Now.
I was listening to Mangrove. Mangrove was my agent. He says that's league minimum. I was like, oh, we gotta ask for a league minimum at least.
Shallow left field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I like the aggressiveness though. They said halfway. Halfway of $1 million. It's 500,000.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in. Trey
They went to
Sweet.
free agency.
2-2 on the way. Fly ball down the line. Burton settles under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Doesn't matter. The agent hasn't played either. My agent's terrible, though. He called me once the entire year. Once.
Heel back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pereira under this one. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. Right-hander kick steals. Lifted in the air, out to left. Burton.
What are you doing? It's right there. Oh, my God. He wasn't responding. Like, it's literally on you. All you got to do is look up and catch it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Burton. 1 for
Oh,
3.
did you guys notice? I went from the
First
third
offering
position
misses the mark.
to the 4th position.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells
4th
the
spot.
changeup with that arm action.
All season
1-1.
last season, I was in the 3rd spot.
That one drifts inside.
God,
Lifted in the air, right
damn it.
field. Dominguez under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter.
Well, this is definitely
Yeah, got our first
rarity.
win.
A one-pitch
Call me
save.
up now.
You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
can access your statistics and rewards by visiting. Okay.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show
Still in
has
AAA. We thought we got
baseball for
called
you.
up at the end of the season, but
Just about ready to roll here.
didn't work out
And
that way.
pitching here today, Hunter Gaddis. Lots of punch outs.
Here's the
A
thing,
real
though.
strikeout artist singing.
They showed the spring training, but I guess I didn't get the start or something. I don't know. Why would they show the spring training games?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right
My
on
guy
top.
is 19
Runner in
years
scoring
old.
Position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jack Burton now in the box.
That
Comes up
changeup
empty with a
was
swing
super
there.
slow. How fast was that? 82 to 86.
Sharp grounder. That's
And there's
through
a
for
base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his
He looks
approach.
30.
He didn't try to do too much
On
with the
brand.
pitch, just shot it through the
It's the
infield.
beard.
Now a chance to maybe
It's the
get
beard.
creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Of course he wants me to steal. The pitcher's looking at me. They always do that with
Back to the
lefties.
dive.
What kind of ridiculous thing is this?
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen
Hey,
base.
we're 1 for 1, baby.
Had a pretty good feel on the
1
pitcher's
for
move.
1.
After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Run, big boy. Yeah, look at you.
The 1-2. Back to the mound. He is safe.
Safe.
Well, from
Safe.
the time you're a little leaguer,
You safe?
you're taught to hustle out of the
Nice.
box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
The pitch. That one hit to right.
Nope.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Do all the baseballers have a beer belly, or is it just the shirt? No, it's the shirts. It's the way the uniform
Here's
fits.
the center fielder, Alex Ramirez.
I mean, they could have beer bellies underneath there.
Scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Grounded to third, could be two. Throws to second for one, and that's two.
God damn it, guys.
Poetry
Left
in
me
motion
stranded on the base paths.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Burton. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one.
Hey, nice. We actually didn't swing the ball or the bat.
Lloyd leads off first with one away.
Oh, a little late on that one. Well, it's very late.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Damn it.
Ground ball could be two. Over to second for one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
Oh, it's not
Here's the
good.
second baseman, Wilmer
Not
Defoe.
good.
1 for 2. 2 outs.
I feel like I should
Side.
turn down the volume. You know, my brain is just not thinking correctly since I got sick. I should take it down from veteran to go down to the one spot so I can smash the ball to move up.
Spencer Henson.
We'll keep it on veteran though.
In the air, left field. Burton sizing this one up, and he makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Burton in the box again, takes a strike.
I'm gonna try to let the first ones go by.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I mean, he's giving me stuff. He's got to throw a ball now. Off-speed pitch.
That one misses.
Nope. Fastball up high.
1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the
I thought it was going to go lower than it was.
Man at first. Now the left
Okay,
fielder.
bottom of the eighth
Jack
now.
Burton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's inside.
What does that mean, Coach? What's it mean? What does that mean? What am I doing? Okay, swing. I got you. I got you.
Righty to the plate and fouled off. And a pitch.
I just read what you wrote, Lurker. First time I played it, I left it on easy. Had a 352 game hidden streak.
Kendall off of first with 2 away.
Well, you're never gonna beat that.
And now the count is even.
Can only
The
hope to
idea was
tie it.
right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run, a pair of hits.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a
I have a
big
question.
sigh
My
of
power
relief.
versus lefties at the end of last year, wasn't it like at a 40?
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
On 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners.
So just about set. And today's starter, Andre Jackson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is
Over to first, and he's saved.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Rolls across the diamond.
Get out of
That's the
here.
third out.
Nice play.
End of one.
Nice play. Here's the difference. Watch. Let me see. We'll go gameplay, hitting difficulty. We'll go back to rookie. We'll see what happens on my next at bat.
And here's the catcher, Ben Wordvet. Jackson back to work. In the air, left field. Burton makes the grab, and there's one down. Everson Pereira, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Burton.
What a weird little turn he does when he runs for balls like that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Burton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one, 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive
I wonder if I
explosion,
zoom in
that can
more.
be a route to doing it.
Try a different camera angle. I actually like playing bases loaded style, like TV broadcast.
One time. Let him fly.
The pitch. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
You guys want to see that? Let's do that. Presentation. No, that's under gameplay, right? Gameplay style. No. Where is it? Is it you catcher far, catcher near, fisheye 2, offset. It's broadcast, right?
This is Kyle Lewis. Grounded out his first time up.
No one better.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Sweeney to second, and that's 2. No runs.
Can you use fisheye?
And now the DH, Anthony Volpe. A strikeout and a walk. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left down the line. Burton should have this one. And there's
I
one
like
away.
I like this.
One out, base is empty.
This view.
Jack Burton.
I know
now
it's
at the
weird.
plate. Outfield playing
I might have to go.
deep, not wanting
I might have to go a
anything
little
over their
zoomed in.
heads. Right side, Dominguez on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, and there's
I think it's pitcher, right? I think it's pitcher.
2 down. Here's the left fielder.
Yeah,
Jack
that's the one I
Burton.
want.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Now it looks like a baseball game for you, like you're watching baseball.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Chaparro gloves it. Ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton.
That view would message you? Oh, that's how I used to play
here at MLB The Show.
all the games back in the day. I used to love playing bases loaded like that. Time is at 9:30. Play a couple more and then we'll move over. Move over. That's pretty cool, though. The Mets went to the World Series in that year. The batting. I want to get his. We'll see it. We'll see how I fare this game with the non-rookie mode, but it's on the pitcher
One down.
camera.
Jack Burton getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there, gone. A two-run shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing,
I should find
one
a
home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency
Find
right there.
something
Didn't
for
need
that.
much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now here's Chris Owens. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one lifted to left. Burton under it.
Oh shit!
And it falls. So now back to the top of the
Sorry
order.
about that.
He's in at second with a one-out double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it,
I'll have
or
to
you
figure
don't
that
get
out.
there in a hurry,
I was
it's
trying to
gonna
find
make you look
some
silly and
music
end
when I
up
hit the
on
home run.
second base.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Christian Koss. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Burton makes the grab for the second out. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Jack Burton. Winkowski back to work. That's a little bit.
See, when I play like
Well, he's
this,
back out
Lurker,
here
I
for
can
the
read the
third,
ball
and after
better.
The first couple of innings pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length. See if
I
he can
see the
save
movement
bullpen
better.
some.
There you go, left side.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left.
I get like
They
an
tack
NHL
one
goal
on the
when you
board. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
You all are
And here
freaks.
is Jack Burton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Come on, baby, see it done. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh,
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
I was debating, and then I was like, no, and then I was like, yes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slope.
Now
Here's
batting,
Turner
third
now.
baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Mauricio with a relay home.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting,
And now Jack Burton. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Yeah, we got 2 home runs. Let's do a third one.
Go ball. 1 strike.
I didn't swing at that. Oh, I just barely went by.
Mata throws to first, and he's back in safely.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Look at all the people in the background. Look at that girl that's like right behind us.
And it's fouled
She's like
away.
talking crap.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. This is Kyle Lewis. 0-1 down.
Can't steal.
On the ground, right side. Koss picks it up to first, and that will end the
That's a
inning.
waste.
2 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Mets with the lead 8-3. Jack Burton digs in now.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
In there for strike 1.
Looked like it was going to be on the inside.
And a foul
Another
ball.
thing, you can actually see where the ball's going to go a little bit better. Not only because you can see it coming from the catcher, from the pitcher to the catcher, but you can see where the catcher is moving his mitt.
Next pitch is popped up. Carreras makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
the batter, number 1.
So 2 away with nobody on. Chris Owings will hit next. 1 for 3. Just 1 strike away. Left field, way back
Come on,
there.
come on, come on, come on, come on. Get over there.
That's got a chance. Gone.
Damn it.
That one felt good, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-4.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas
Yeah,
in
we
the
were
tank
3
to
for
get it
5.
done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Worcester Red Sox.
Trying to
First
find.
pitch coming your way next.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your Worcester Red Sox.
A good song. Can't find one though.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jack Burton. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and he makes the catch. And
Damn it.
that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Now batting Jarren Duran. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Yeah, we're going to be switching games in a little bit. And we're going to switch on over to Hell Let Loose.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting 7.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jack Burton.
Jack
Sever
Burton.
John back to work. Just missed. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
McKenna calls it in.
I have a question. If you guys are running, right? Like if I'm stealing from first to second,
The batter, number 1. Designated.
if is it just tap the R button and then let him run as fast as he can, or do I tap the right trigger more to make him run faster, or do I tap A to make him run faster, or is no running faster? It's just good jump or no good jump.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It's a hit, 2 left.
The left fielder.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Burton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Burton measures 6 feet 4 inches, just 19 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 1-1. Ripped,
And
but
the
it
stats kick
curls
in.
foul.
Okay. I remember in the other other
The line, the
games,
kick and the 1-2.
it was all
Foul
about
ball, he stays alive.
good jump and then tapping the button.
Hey, one time, right now.
1-2 now.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
And that one is inside. And there's ball 4.
Hey, look at that. A walk.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count.
I can see
kinda
the ball a
tells you
lot
that
better there.
That's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and he's out. Ronnie Mauricio now.
I think we'll
1
have
for
better
2.
better all-around numbers.
Swing and a miss,
Oh.
and that is that.
You got to make contact,
No
dude.
runs, no. Go ahead, run on base. Now Jack Burton, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Checks over to first.
The guy on first got
back
speed of
safely.
99, so they're gonna. Oh no, I thought he had 90. Oh, that must be the second batter, not the first batter.
Foul ball.
That guy's a beast. I just realized. I know he's 6'4", but
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
big.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 now. Runner on the go. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first.
Why do people do
ends the
that?
frame.
They
So
take
no
their
runs
sweet
here in a
time. They
base
get the ball
hit,
back
no
and they're like,
errors, and 1 left.
yeah,
Home
I'm gonna
half
take my
of
sweet
inning
time.
number
Oh,
8
make it look
straight ahead.
close.
And we still
Like, just get the ball and just throw it.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so
Oh,
long.
I'm 40 against right-handers. That's what it was. Okay. I could have sworn there was like a 40 somewhere.
So 2 down. Jack Burton, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Gonna go over your head.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there.
I am.
But you
I am
gotta
trying
get
to
a
go
pitch
deep.
that you can handle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that is gone.
That was a normal
He made
swing.
him pay for that one, and
That
they
was a
jump
normal
out
swing.
front.
That
It's
wasn't a power
2-0.
swing. That was a normal swing.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jack Burton.
Jack Burton.
Now do I swing with
And a pitch.
power or
Strike one.
what? Strike one. Ump, what are you looking at, buddy?
And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Now you're trying to hit me, huh? Okay.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
If I got the Mike Trout diamond, should I sell it for 261,000 stubs? I mean,
Now the left
if you don't care
fielder,
about
Jack Burton.
Mike
And it
Trout.
was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
That one way outside. Ball one. Mata, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Don't even know who he is. He's one of the
And it goes
better
just
baseball.
foul.
Some
One of the
greatest
best baseball players
history of
in the game.
were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Righty delivers. High fly ball out to center field. Base hit. Duran throws to second. They take the force out. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1.
Vientos.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus.
Put more
He
power
came
to
back
it?
with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Oh, the last hit that I just did?
2 outs. It's softly on the ground to third.
Oh, come on.
They get the force out number 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no error. Now it's the second baseman,
Now
Nick
back,
York.
second baseman, Nick
0-2 now.
York.
Popped in the air, left field. Burton moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Jack Burton getting ready to
Top
hit.
the eighth.
He's already homered in this game. Into center. Duran gets under it and puts the squeeze
It's
on
a
that
regular
one.
swing.
And that is that. 2 outs, runner at first. And now Justin Turner, corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings here and blasts
Go,
one
go, go,
left
go,
field.
go, go, go,
That
go,
one's
go, go,
back.
go, go.
Outta
Oh,
here.
how close was that?
Justin Turner takes in deep. His second of the year. It's 2-2.
Oh,
Man.
my God, dude. We were
He
so
just
close to
barely
catching that.
got that one out of here.
Now
Here.
I think I was off by just a smidgen. Oh, I would have caught it. I would have caught it. I was just off by a little bit. We'll put it there like that. Hide that. From this angle, it looks like I'll catch it. That's a good good thumbnail right there.
The bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Christian Koss. Left field, Burton moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Tie game. Oh,
And your final
we
score,
win.
5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire
5-2.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Burton.
Jack
Power,
Burton.
not great in the OBP department. On the ground, out to short. Meyer to first, third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back, bottom of the inning. And here's
I hate
the
this
first
stadium. We
baseman,
play in this stadium like
Nico
all the time.
Cavaz.
How many stadiums are there in this league?
This one lifted
3?
in the air, left field. Burton pulls it
We
in.
play in
and
our
there's
stadium,
one
which is
away.
the giant wall.
And
then we play in
now,
this
Jack
stadium.
Burton, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Durant
Damn it, dude.
makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
I'm not even
Every
trying
day
to
during
like.
batting practice, these
Maybe I should do
outfielders
contact.
get
I'll do
about 10
contact.
minutes of ball.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Burton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kendall, the lead runner, out at second.
That girl doing with the
Lloyd
pretzel
on
in
at
the
first with 2
background.
down. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So they strand a pitch. Next to hit, Jack Burton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Hey, catch up. Your turn right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Line drive, could be extra bases.
There we
Runner
go.
around third, on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-zip.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock. Now
There
a
we
huge
go.
at bat in this game coming up.
Hit weakly on the ground. York handles. On the run, throw to
Ooh,
first.
that was
That
close.
ends the inning, and
That was
2
close.
outs, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Burton makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2-0 your final here in this
That
one.
was a quick
For
game.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John
Very quick
Shambi.
game there.
Talk to you soon.
Visiting team, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
My favorite baseball stadium?
Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium.
I haven't
AAA
watched baseball in a really long
on
time. I
MLB
used to
The
love
Show.
when I was growing up.
It's the Syracuse Mets taking on the Worcester
Obviously,
Red
there's
Sox.
I like so many of
Back
them.
with the first pitch
Like
right after
Fenway,
this.
just because how odd it is with the Green Monster. And I played at a when I was younger. There was a little league baseball field that was like Fenway because
About to
one of
get
the guys who
started
created the
here,
baseball
and
league for
today
us
on the hill, Adam Leverett,
was a
which we
member
keep
of the
an eye
Boston
on
Red
here.
Sox. I forget what
Touched the ninth inning his last
guy's
time
name
out. Really
was.
wanted a
Anyway,
complete game, didn't get
I
it, but
loved
he did get
Seattle
the
Stadium
W.
back in the
Good luck to
day.
see him pitch deep into this
I
one
loved
again.
So two
oh, what the
down,
hell was
have
that
the left
stadium?
fielder, Jack Burton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything.
Oh,
over
Camden
their
Yards.
heads.
That's the Orioles, right? Orioles Stadium was a really nice one as well. I like the new Cleveland Indians Stadium. And yes, they are the Cleveland Indians. They always will be the Cleveland Indians.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
The new Mets Stadium's great.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
San Francisco's a beautiful stadium as well. I hated when they played Candlestick. Candlestick was terrible.
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Oh, even the new, I don't know what the field's called, but where the Braves play is a nice stadium now.
He was 0 for 4 last night.
Their old park was terrible as well. There was so many old, like the Phillies' old stadium was terrible.
Got him. And that is that.
Turner Field, I think the original Turner Field was absolute garbage. There was that same type of shapy, look to each of them.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Jack Burton. Leverett.
The Sky Dome was a good one.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
You know which one I used to love watching?
You trusted your hands, you let the ball
Detroit.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's
Like
great
when
work
Cecil
right there.
Fielder played.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Ronnie Mauricio now. First time up was a pop out.
One of my favorite fields of all time was the original Ebbets Field.
Over to first, but it's offline.
I just like stadiums that have like these odd shapes to them. When I was a kid, I used to literally draw baseball stadiums. I don't know why. I was fixated on drawing baseball stadiums.
Bradley waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up.
He's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're midway.
Oh yeah, no, but what I liked about the old Tiger Stadium, it was really cool as a spectator to watch and see him go on that upper deck when they used to hit the upper deck and they had that short lower deck. It was just a weird stadium. It was an old school stadium. It was like an Ebbets Field. It was like, you know what I mean?
Left-hand hitter waits.
It's that Fenway type of park.
Under it.
Like all those original stadiums, man, they were just so, I don't know. Like think about playing in those stadiums.
Outfield playing very deep.
When the ball was like made of leather, it didn't throw off the thing. There wasn't corked bats or anything like that, right?
Slice down the right side.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with the...
Turner over to second, relay to first, double play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
The natural.
This one popped up. Mauricio under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
One of the worst stadiums in the league right now is the Devil Rays. I hate their stadium.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Burton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Let her rip.
Ripped on a line.
And I know they're just called the Rays now. But again,
that's out number 2.
I like how, you know why they changed the Devil Rays to Rays, right?
the designated hitter.
Because they thought the Devil Rays, they thought they were like the devil.
Well, Boog,
Not-
4 games isn't too long of a
not
losing
the
streak, but
sea
they're
animal.
definitely happy to be back in the
So
win
the city
column.
one
Now you can
didn't
turn
like
things
them, so they
around, get on
changed
the
them
right
to the
track,
Rays, and now they're
possibly
like the
start
sun
a winning streak
rays,
from
like the
here.
rays
A
of
4-0 shutout
God.
in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thanks. Our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox. 4 runs on 8 hits
Yeah, there's just something about those old stadiums that really like
and on base.
stuck with me. And when you hear someone hit like 61 home runs in some of those
And
fields,
welcome in, everybody.
you know what I mean?
Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Burton. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jack Burton.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
well, is my guy ever going to make it?
Back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
What does he
Now
What does he
turns and
have to
heads for
do
second.
to
And
make
one
it?
pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff
know?
double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
No, the
right
Tampa
there.
Bay
You see
Rays.
the ball come off the
They
bat
used to be
like
called the
that,
Devil
you know, it
Rays.
was pretty much a perfect swing, and for me, I start wondering. I'm looking on the computer. What was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Go ahead run on base. Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Oh,
Witkowski
shoot.
checks the runner. Dives back, and he's out.
I didn't think he was going to throw.
Jack Burton now at the plate. 1 for 2.
You got it. No one better. Let's go.
That's towards center. That one carrying. Fielding for the wall
Damn
as
it.
he makes the catch. Halfway home. Now
There was a
it's
time that the
Ronaldo
Devil
Hernandez.
Rays.
Rounded out his first
So
time.
one of the other reasons they changed the name. So Tampa didn't want to build them a new stadium, and Orlando was actually trying to get them. We were actually
And
trying to
that
get
one
the because we
hammered
wanted a major league team
Going
here.
back some more, and caught on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder.
Now it's going to be Jack Burton. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to
Oh, that's cool.
execute on the mound.
I like cities like that, man.
Pitch. In the air, right field. 2 away now.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing.
We don't
Backside
have that
just
here
a
in
little
Florida.
bit. Try to put
The
ball
closest
in the
that you
air.
would get, maybe back in the
1
day,
down, runner
would be
at
the
first.
Dolphins.
The batter now, Ryan McKenna.
Nothing like that. Florida is not a like a transplant state. You know what I mean? Everyone here is a fan of another
In the air,
team.
left side. Burton
We root for the
gets
team that's
there,
here,
he's under it.
but if your
Drops
team
into the
comes to
glove.
town, you're going there to watch
Number 2.
your team beat.
Good pitch. He just
the
kinda
team
had
that
him
you're
out
living in.
front
You know what I
on
mean?
that
Like where
pitch
you live.
away and wasn't able to stay close.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Ooh, we got a pack. Go open those real fast. All right, what am I doing here? We got let's contact 1, power 2, power left, power right. I think we might go. No. Oh wait, do I get all 3? We get all 3. Sweet. Okay. Pick one this round. We already have an elbow guard. We'll go with that. That's could do that. What's conductor? Oh, it's pitcher. All right. I think that is where we're going to leave this. Stream's not over. We're doing a changeover. We're going to switch on over to Hell Let Loose. There's going to be a second stream. Let me get this up and running real fast for you guys. On. All right. All right. And now this link will take you to the next stream. Okay? You hit that link to go to the next stream. We're going to end the baseball, and we're going to move on over to some Bang Bang Shoot Up with the Hell Let Loose. So hit that link or wait for the move over of the direct, the redirect. I appreciate you. If you guys are going to hang out, awesome. If not, I appreciate you watching this stream with the baseball. We're going to move on over to Hell Let Loose. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys either in a second or I'll see you guys in the next one.